It's the Wizards in Washington for a little interconference action in the nation's capital. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K Sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. Hello, everyone. With Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from our Hall of Famer on the sideline, David Aldridge. They are looking extremely good so far, starting the season on fire. 6 straight wins. Now the starting group for the visitors. Malone is out there with Bird. Then it's Stockton. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Robinson in at the center, filling out the middle. Looking at Washington, they took the win in their last game out against the Raptors.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong, but it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. He believes that Bradley Beal's playmaking is now almost as dangerous as his scoring. Coach said as Beal became the target for defenses, he's adjusted. Now he burns them with the pass. That's why we're going to play him straight up tonight. And that means Beal could get going early and often. Kevin?
Thanks, David. We've seen a quick start here for the Wizards. 4-point game. Hachimura the pass to Dinwiddie. Ball's knocked loose. The pass to Harrell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Robinson. And it's Harrell missing. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And stolen by Kuzma. Passes it to Beal. Now the dish to Dinwiddie. That one's not going to go. Good D by Jordan. Stockton outside. Pass to Robinson. Down low. Got a piece of it. The 3. No good that time. Now Washington takes it the other way.
And the cold start gets a little colder. Just 1 for 4 to start the game. His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
Hachimura with it. Picked up by Malone. Here's Kuzma. Rebounded by Malone. On the wing, Bird. Trying to end the drought. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts. Just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
Harrell kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Harrell. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Beal driving inside.
Gotta respect the speed of Beal. Outstanding when he penetrates inside.
Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Z-Bo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Hachimura the pass to Dinwiddie. Right side Beal. Not gonna go that time. Good D by Jordan. And like the great Z-Bo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Greg, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Harrell against Robinson, and the shot is good.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Kuzma. And it's Beal in the corner. Over Malone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Malone. We all know, Chris, it's an honor to make the All-Star game, but for Bradley Beal, the 2021 game, I think, was extra special.
Yeah, Brad got to start for a team that had his post-trade with Jason Tatum. Beal started mentoring Jason from a young age, both growing up in St. Louis, and incredibly, both have become stars in the NBA.
The first free throw is good. When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And so he makes both from the line.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Malone in the high post. Back to Stockton. Launches it. They get the rebound. Here's Robinson. Outside for Jordan. The three-pointer, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hachimura the pass to Dinwiddie. Now Kuzma fires for three. Larry Bird grabs the miss. Pass to Malone. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Rebound by Harrell. Washington leading now by 4. Dinwiddie outside. And stolen by Stockton. To the paint. Here's Jordan. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Kuzma outside. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bird. Inside. Here's Jordan. He nails it. And we're tied up.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Dinwiddie against Stockton. There's the pass to Beal. And the three ball is good. Beal's got 10 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Jordan against Beal. Jordan high post. And they double up Jordan. Another shot. Malone. No good on that one. Great D that time from Harrell. Washington leading now by 3. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Hachimura. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
Well, it's all about staying active on the glass. When Hachimura goes hard after the boards, it helps.
Now here's Malone. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. And to get open is Robinson. That's good from Stockton. The assist from Michael Jordan.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Time call here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a Conference Player of the Year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
For the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Thomas Bryant comes in for Hachimura. And it's Avdia in for Kyle Kuzma. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside for Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford inside. Johnson on him. Gafford misses.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the lay.
Johnson outside. Now here's Ewing. He's guarded closely. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And Dinwiddie with some big shoes to fill. Steps into the vacancy Westbrook left with the Wizards. Washington targeted Dinwiddie early in free agency.
For 2.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Leitner's checked in for Bird. And he's good on the second. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Dinwiddie against Johnson. Here's Drexler. And the rejection by Gafford. Beal with it. He's got 10. To the paint. Dinwiddie against Ewing. 6 to shoot. Here's the floater. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Drexler up top. He's covered by Beal. Wizards leading by 4. Here he goes. Avdia. Stolen by Pippen. Passes to Ewing. Kicks it to Drexler. Here's Pippen. Here's Ewing. And the rejection by Gafford. Avdia. He's guarded by Ewing. Avdia dishes to Dinwiddie. Outside for Beal. Off target from three-point range. Johnson with it. Picked up by Bryant. Johnson, the pass to Ewing.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2 minutes.
It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Ewing's got his second basket of the game.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Beal finds Gafford. Over in the corner, Avdia. Shoots over Pippen. That one wide left. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter.
Washington foul. Spencer
Thomas
Dinwiddie.
Bertans checks in for
That's
Washington.
His first personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Wizards.
How about that strong defensive
Thomas
performance for this
Bertans.
half's Mobile One block?
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Pippen kicks to Johnson. Back to Pippen. Johnson outside. Pass to Ewing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Leitner. And here's Drexler. The pass to Ewing. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Beal. Shot's good by Pippen.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Down low. Here's Bryant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You got to be more physical with Bryant. He's skilled at fending off contact on the way up.
Beal against Drexler. Passes it to Leitner. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Dinwiddie. 5 points in the game. Here's the teardrop. A rebound by Johnson. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. .11 seconds left to play here in the first. Inside. Here's Ewing. Banked in off the glass. Ewing's got 6 points.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by 2. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah. Love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. Thomas Bertans out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. Here's Mullen. Washington with the rebound. Here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. On draft night 2011, the Spurs made one of the all-time great trades, acquiring the rights to Kawhi Leonard from the Pacers for George Hill.
And don't forget, San Antonio also got the draft rights to Davis Bertans. Bertans, when he played for the Spurs until 2016, but he's turned into one of the best shooting bigs in the game, finishing top 10 in three-point shooting a couple of times. Not bad for a 6'10" forward.
First one falls for him. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who were those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boys, shout out to my man Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin, what up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent in this league. Yeah, and after 1 year of collegiate basketball, Bill knew he was ready for the NBA, and I'd say he was right.
Johnson can't hit. And here are the Wizards now. Dinwiddie against Ewing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Patrick Ewing.
That's his first personal
officials
foul.
are all over that.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Johnson up top. Bertans defending. And then Malone with the dunk.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Here's Beal. Malone with the block. And they're on the break. Here's Pippen. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Outside Beal. Now Dinwiddie. 7 points in the game.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn.
Malone with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Outside Pippen. Back to Malone. And Malone gets double teamed. Pippen for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Pippen's got 5 points in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Dinwiddie. And Ewing with the block. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. Now Ewing, defended by Bryant. Pocket 6. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness, you talk about shedding the defender.
Time called here. Wizards decide to talk it over.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
changes.
away team.
Harrell, he's checked in for Bryant. Hachimura comes in for Davis Bertans. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Avdiya. Johnson against Dinwiddie. Kuzma, left side. Knocked away. Hachimura, the pass to Kuzma. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Hachimura, no good. Hachimura's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Jordan against Beal. To the middle. Here's Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Dinwiddie passes to Kuzma. Pass to Hachimura. And it's Beal in the corner. Johnson with the block.
Until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get to him.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Dinwiddie. Chalk up 2 there.
Spencer
Dinwiddie's got 9.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pippen, the pass to Johnson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip
At
to the line.
For the away team, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. The game now requires so much movement. Big men have to cover a lot more ground. We know that. They are on the perimeter, Chris. Does that add some strain physically?
Yeah, I mean, maybe. Who knows? But it's less bumps and bruises, and which to me was more wear and tear. So I think every case is different. I don't think you can put a blanket statement over that, but you have to have some skill set today. Get out and run and guard in some different positions. Now, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Harrell. And there's the pass to Kuzma. Back to Harrell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Michael Jordan.
Just a
That's his
kinetic
first personal
force
foul.
inside.
Third
Kevin,
team
you know
foul.
Montrezl Harrell is high-flying,
At the
high-scoring.
line for the
Does it with
Wizards.
high efficiency.
And Harrell, one of the better scorers in the league on a per-minute
At the
basis.
line.
Kevin,
for
he gets
2.
it done inside. He may not be a playmaker, but he is a play terminator.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when you think of Harrell, his endless energy is what comes to mind first. This guy just hustles and works every moment he's out there.
And both free throws good for Harrell. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Outside for Stockton. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
3-point field
Stockton's
goal.
got 5 points so far.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
Wizards trail by 14. Dinwiddie dishes to Harrell. Here's Beal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on David Robinson.
Look, I love the confidence of Bill, but when you work that hard in the offseason and you have a jump shot that wet, I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Drexler with it. Now guarded by Harrell. Here's Bird. And the rejection by Gafford. Robinson against Beal. Passes it to Hachimura. Pass to Harrell. Kuzma outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Drexler. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
An average shot block. I mean, you want Kuzma to use his vertical more to redirect shots.
There's the triple. And that's collected by Bird. Kuzma's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Jordan the pass to Bird. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Kuzma against Bird. Kuzma, right side. Here's Harrell. Out to Kuzma. Drexler against Beal. Over Jordan.
Away team foul. Clyde Drexler. That's his first personal
The
foul.
Wizards have been getting it done at the line. Foul. 10 for 12.
At the line for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off. And he sinks the second. Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Pass to Robinson. Trying to get open is Bird. Rebound, Washington. Kuzma outside. Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Kuzma with the ball for Washington. It's a 14-point game. Here's Beal. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Beal's got 5 points now in the quarter. Stockton against Beal. A nice shot by Stockton.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Beal finds Hachimura. Back to Beal. And the pass to Harrell. Back to Beal. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jordan. No good off the back of the rim.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Drexler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
Away team, Clyde Drexler at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good for the Wizards. Thomas Bryant comes in for Harrell. Advia subbed in for Kyle Kuzma. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Beal. It's rebounded by David Robinson.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
A high flyer, yet it's seemingly effortless in terms of how he just swoops in to the basket. Clyde the Glide in full effect.
Jordan against Beal. Back to Hachimura. He kicks it to Avdia. From outside, off the mark. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Beal. No good off the front iron.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Jordan kicks to Stockton.
Remaining in the second quarter. 2 minutes.
The drive by Jordan. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Washington now, trailing by 19. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Hammers the alley-oop through.
No hesitation from Hachimura. Once he spots the open man, gets the ball right to him.
Stockton against Beal. Drexler outside. Passes it to Jordan. There's 1:17 left now here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful
Shooting
center,
for the away
a
team.
remarkable
David
leader.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Wizards trail by 18. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And finished off by Beal.
I like watching Beal finish with authority. He doesn't mess around when he's knifing his way to the basket.
Stockton against Beal. Stockton passes to Robinson. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton.
Robinson.
Stockton's got 5 assists tonight.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Ewing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Rebounded by the Wizards. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Avdia. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And that one's good. Hachimura.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
It's Ewing that time on the assist by Stockton. Ewing's got 8 points.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. They lead by 18. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Bradley. The old saying, no rebounds, no rings. How important is it to continue to have 5 guys go to the glass in the second half?
Yeah, all five guys. Well, I think we're too worried about getting out in transition. So I think 1 through 5, including the guards, we all got to get in there and rebound.
You can't score unless you have the ball, right? Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so big. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you see it?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Washington?
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves in the second half, things will only get worse. And I'm talking about the high percentage looks, not contested threes.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Wizards trail by 18. Robinson is out there with Malone. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Bird. And it's Stockton in at the 1. Teardrop shot. He's off on that one. And the Wizards now going the other way. Dinwiddie, left side. Pass to Hachimura. And the layup is good. He has 6.
So the defender mixes it up with Hachimura, but Rui's physicality gets him through.
Here's Stockton. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I mean, I don't know what they were thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there.
Pass to Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. Kuzma's gone 1 of 4 from distance. And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Here's Dinwiddie. Robinson with the block. Inside. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's the feed to Jordan. And good that time. 14 points for Jordan.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. Now here's Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jordan against Dinwiddie. To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Stockton. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Washington calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Making a change here. Bairton has checked in. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Back to Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. And the foul called on ABC. That is his first foul of the game.
That's
an outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Magic Johnson checked in for John Stockton.
Magic Johnson.
Harrell finds Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Over Malone. Another miss by Kuzma.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires, and we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league." Kevin?
Thank you, DA.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Harrell dishes to Beal. Shot to stop the run. Second chance shot. And Harrell with the lay-in. Good.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And Malone with the stuff.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Dinwiddie passes to Harrell. Beal dishes to Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Fires top of the key. That shot missing. And Washington the other way now. Dinwiddie outside. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. The pass to Jordan. Shoots over Dinwiddie. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Dinwiddie kicks to Harrell. Outside for Beal. Over Jordan. The shot by Beal, no good. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Jordan. Over Beal. Jordan's shot is off. Here's Washington to the inside. Here's Dinwiddie. And it's Laettner with the rebound. Laettner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Malone. Off target from outside. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Beal against Jordan. Right side Beal. That's tipped. Stolen by Bird. One-on-one fast break. Here's Jordan. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Bird against Kuzma. Pass to Bertens. 6 to shoot. It's Beal on the wing, guarded by Jordan. And another miss by Washington.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Here's Malone. And that one barely misses as he draws contact. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal
Malone,
foul.
a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. Free throw drops for Malone. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Caldwell Pope with it. To end the cold streak.
And that quick first step that Caldwell Pope possesses is lethal. Drawing the contact there thanks to his aggressiveness.
Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
The line for the
And
Wizards.
looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
The first one falls.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
And Caldwell Pope drops them both. Here's Johnson. He has 6. Pass to Malone. Now here's Ewing. Guarded closely. Double team on Ewing. For 3, Pippen. Rebound, Washington.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now running up the court, Avdia pushing it up. Gafford trying to break free. That shot off. Johnson attacking. Here's Malone. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Gafford against Malone. Avdia, the pass to Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Back to Gafford. Here's Avdia. And again, Washington, no good. Johnson outside. Good. Johnson's got 8.
That's not who they want guarding him. I mean, the size mismatch is just too big. All he has to do is just keep attacking the rim.
Caldwell Pope pass to Gafford. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Mullins checked in for Malone.
For the away team, Chris Mullin.
Now Johnson. He's got 8. There's the pass to Ewing. Drexler right side. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Drexler's got his second bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Here's Neto. Gafford trying to break free. Fast break. Here we go. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A nice shot by Ewing. 10 points for him.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Poked away. Avdia dishes to Bryant.
2 minutes.
Will it go? Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, because of Bryant's strong frame, he's never really afraid of his own contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Wizards.
1 shot.
Free throw, good, Bryant.
I mean, it's always interesting to see how players develop. Bryant just keeps getting better, growing his skill set and learning new tricks.
Now here's Stockton. Tight defense on him. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Bryant trying to free himself up. And Ewing sends it back. Hachimura's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Stockton left side. Passes it to Robinson. Over Caldwell Pope. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Robinson's got 11 points.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Here's Neto. He's covered by Stockton. Pass to Avdia. From downtown, buries the long-range jumper. Avdia's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
The open shot, Stockton. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Neto kicks to Bryant. Pass to Hachimura. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Avdia. He's covered by Stockton. Avdia can't hit. Mullen passes to Stockton. Drops in the layup for 2. And that's 15 points for ABC.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
Goes up at the stripe. Off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Avdia out there with Kispert. Then there's Gill, and it's Neto in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Double team on Ewing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Chris, you made the postseason all 7 years with the Kings. Deep playoff runs, sensational play. Talk about the chemistry on those teams.
Well, chemistry was very important, Kevin. I knew that being the leader of the team, that it was incumbent upon me to make sure all players felt comfortable. Not only that you would hold them accountable, but that you would include them. Man, we were a family. Shout out to all my fellas that I played with. I wanted to make them better. I hope I did. They all made me better.
Neto can't get it to go.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Mullen passes to Porter. Three-pointers, Stockton. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Stockton's got 11 in the second half.
And that gives him 2 3-pointers for the game, 1 in each half. I mean, you may add to that total pretty soon.
Neto, the pass to Caldwell-Pope. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played, and stolen by Stockton. Now the pass to Ewing. Outside Porter. Stockton outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Gill kicks to Neto. Over Stockton. Rejected by Stockton. And he's able to get it back. They recover it. They shoot again.
Hate to say it, but he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Neto. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Alvis Bertans checks in for Avdia. On the wing, Porter. That shot off. And Washington the other way now. Over to the left wing. From deep, Neto. The Wizards with another miss.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
And here's Caldwell-Pope. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Bertans finds Neto. Going inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Neto's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like that big play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Back to Stockton. Passes it to Leitner. Outside Mullen. Bangs home the trifecta. Mullen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
Down low, here's Gill. Kept alive. Back to Neto. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kispert. Over Porter. That's short off the rim. Mullen against Caldwell Pope. Mullen dishes to Ewing. Porter in the corner. Ewing trying to get open. That's good from Porter on the assist by Ewing. Ewing's got 3 assists in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kispert kicks to Bertans. Caldwell Pope passes to Neto. And it's blocked. To the inside. Stockton. Rebound by Kispert. Here's Washington now. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
And Caldwell Pope can be a volume three-point shooter, meaning when he gets a lot of attempts from there, he can fill it up from downtown.
Stockton from outside. Knocks down the three ball. Stockton's got 21 in the game.
And the three-pointers is becoming a weapon for him now. You can see it. I mean, this is his second of this half, 3rd overall.
Tipped away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession.
Wizards ball. Checking in for the away team, Larry Bird, R.J. Barrett.
Here's Neto. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. No good on that one. Now here's Bird. Pass to Leitner. Over Gill. And the shot will not go from Leitner. And it's Washington's ball. Here's Bertans. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mullen. Boom, he jams it straight down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Out of bounds.
Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now. And it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Johnson, he's checked in for Mullen. Johnson against Caldwell Pope. Johnson dishes to Porter. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed.
The assist.
Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Here's Kispert. Gill the pass to Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Neto to end the run. Johnson with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. To the paint. Here's Porter. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Porter with the steal. Johnson outside. Passes to Barrett. Feeds to Bird. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 8 points for ABC.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Johnson. Stolen by Bird. To the middle. Rebounded by the Wizards. And there it is for him. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Neto, guarded by Porter. Knocks it loose. They could use a bucket. Nice D from Barrett.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Kicks to Johnson. Up top, Porter. Johnson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Laettner. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Kispert with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Neto can't get it to go.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's going to let them out of the hole.
Great positioning on the putback. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 assists.
He makes so many hustle plays, and here he's working the offensive glass for the tip.
Here's Neto, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Raul Neto. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Wizards. And so he hits both. And here's Barrett. Inside, Johnson. The kick out to Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. That's now 8 points for Michael Porter.
Shots like this are why people are just so high on Porter. Has such a quick release on that jumper.
Neto can't get it to go.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Neto surveying the floor. Gill against Bird. Here's Kispert. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. Just trying to force something is rarely a good idea.
Here's Johnson. No good. And it's Washington the other way. Pass to Gill. Back to Neto. He kicks to Kispert.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes.
Great D that time from Bird.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay-in.
Jay Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Here's Neto. He's guarded by Johnson. Pass to Kispert. Caldwell Pope on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson outside Porter. Barrett for 3. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Robinson's checked in for Bird. Here's Neto. Caldwell Pope on the wing. Barrett covering, and it's denied. Here's Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Neto, and it's blocked. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gill against Johnson. The pass to Leitner. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
Assist goes to.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Here's Neto. Johnson with the block. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Barrett. Here's Leitner. Pass to Robinson. 5 to shoot. It's Barrett on the wing. Johnson outside. And so the road team gets the W in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.